Master small talk. 10 simple ways, even if you're an introvert. Have you ever walked into a room full of people and immediately wished you could disappear? Small talk can feel awkward, forced, and exhausting, especially if you're an introvert. You don't want to sound boring, you don't want to say the wrong thing, and you definitely don't want the conversation to die in 30 seconds. But here's the truth. Small talk isn't about being clever. It's not about impressing people. It's about making others feel comfortable. And once you understand that shift, everything becomes easier. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 10 simple ways to master small talk. And yes, these work even if you're introverted, shy, or socially anxious. Let's start with something simple. The first skill is observing to start warm. Most people panic because they think they need a perfect opening line. You don't. Just notice your surroundings. The environment gives you free conversation starters. If you're at an event, comment on the venue. If you're at a cafe, mention the music. If you're at a conference, talk about the session. When you say something like, "This place has such a great vibe. Have you been here before?" It feels natural. Observational comments lower pressure because you're talking about something both of you can see. The second skill is avoiding dead ends. When someone says, "I like hiking," and you respond with, "Oh, I don't," that's a dead end. Instead, expand the topic. Say, "Nice, what's your favorite trail?" You don't have to share the same interest to stay engaged. Your job isn't to match interests, it's to show curiosity. Conversations die from short answers, not from a lack of shared hobbies. The third skill is staying curious, not clever. Many people think they need to say something impressive, but the best conversationalists ask good questions. Instead of topping someone's story, say, "Tell me more about that." That simple phrase encourages people to open up. Studies show that people feel more connected to those who ask follow-up questions. Curiosity takes the pressure off you and makes the other person feel valued. The fourth skill is remembering details. If someone tells you they love photography, later you can ask, "What's your favorite thing to shoot?" Remembering small details shows you're listening, and active listening builds trust faster than witty jokes ever could. Our brains are wired to respond positively when we feel heard. That's powerful. The fifth skill is using nonverbal warmth. Small talk isn't just about words, it's about body language. A slow nod, a soft smile, open posture, eye contact. Research suggests that over half of communication is nonverbal. If your body says, "I'm uncomfortable," the other person feels it. When your nonverbals are calm and open, people relax around you. The sixth skill is speaking, then pausing. Many people over-explain because they're nervous. They keep talking to avoid silence. But confident communicators make their point and stop. Silence isn't your enemy. It gives the other person space to respond. Pausing signals confidence. Rushing signals insecurity. The seventh skill is asking better questions. Instead of "Where are you from?" try "What's something unique about where you grew up?" One invites a short answer. The other invites a story. Good questions unlock personality, and stories build connection. The quality of your conversation depends on the quality of your questions. The eighth skill is having a reply bank. Think ahead about common questions. What do you do? What are your hobbies? What brought you here? Prepare simple, natural responses so you don't freeze. Preparation reduces anxiety. When your brain isn't scrambling for words, you appear calm and confident. You don't need a script, just clarity. The ninth skill is not panicking if you slip up. Everyone says awkward things sometimes. If you stumble, just say, "That came out weird. What I meant was," and move on. When you normalize awkwardness, it loses its power. Most people aren't judging you as much as you think. They're busy worrying about themselves. Confidence isn't about being flawless. It's about recovering smoothly. And the 10th skill is exiting with grace. Small talk doesn't have to last forever. You can say, "I've really enjoyed chatting. I'm going to grab a drink, but let's catch up later." That leaves a positive impression. Ending conversations politely shows social awareness. Leaving on a high note is better than overstaying. Now, here's something important. Small talk is not meaningless talk. It's the bridge to deeper conversation. Research in social psychology shows that even light conversations improve mood and increase feelings of belonging. You don't need deep philosophy to connect. You just need warmth and attention. Introverts often think they're bad at small talk, but introverts are usually great listeners, and listening is the foundation of great conversation. The goal isn't to dominate the room, it's to make one person feel comfortable at a time. So, next time you walk into a social situation, don't aim to impress, aim to observe. Aim to ask, avoiding dead ends. Aim to listen, aim to stay curious. Small talk is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. Which of these tips do you struggle with the most? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped you feel more confident about social situations, like this video and subscribe to Happy Inspired Me for more content that helps you grow socially, mentally, and emotionally. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.